Hello and welcome to the Vassilia Roman channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification and we are still playing as the East Rome. In the last episode we triumphantly won a war against the first Nizarites and then they managed to become Abbasids during the war. So we took the whole of Syria from them. If we take like regions, okay, it's not considered a separate region of Syria, but anyway, if you take a look, it's like most of the provinces that are part of historical Syria and even some of the Iraq. It was all a part of this mission. Which one? Yes, reclaim Antiochia. I mean, that's a bit too many provinces for a single city, but yeah, we managed to take it all. And now we are going to core it. Well, we are already coring it. Now we got claims for the Holy Land. As well as, if we take a look at the aggressive expansion, it's pretty bad with the west. But with the east, but in the west, on the other hand, we almost lost it all, which means that we can now realize our ambition in Italy, especially considering the simple fact that only this one province belonged to, okay, maybe also Arezzo, a part of the empire, but anyway, we shall do just that. And we have resources for that as well. Now, while our provinces in Syria are being cored, what we might want to do is to drill our armies so that they were better prepared for the upcoming war with the Sicilians. Let us continue. Also, there are now ships being built in Cyprus for free as a result of this, yes, Claim Cyprus mission. And we're gonna get 5 additional galleys for our fleet. We can actually build another one here. Thinking about it, let us take all the ships that I don't actually need. Galliot. Okay, these are all merchantmans. I mean, you know I like even numbers, so I'll get these and I'll build a new galleon. These ships I will instead just sell to someone. We're gonna build a new galleon and we're gonna upgrade all the other ships as well. Let's prepare for this war, like, in a big way. Let's send these guys here and let us try to sell these ships to our vassal of Moldavia. Okay, they wouldn't want to buy it. How about you, Theodoro? You wouldn't buy that either. How about Tataria? Still no, they want one fewer light ships, so they don't want the light ships. Okay, I got it. How about I'll sell you these? What's now? Buying the fleet would exceed force. Okay, they want this. And you can't have it. Will be yours. How about... no, wait, no. Sell ships. How about these two? No. How about you, Judge? Oh, they would buy it for 10 gold. Great. So I wouldn't have to destroy them for no reason at all. We are getting some innovativeness, which is great. And our army professionalism is actually already pretty high, but it can always be higher. And we're gonna keep this army here without any drilling because there are some rebellions on the horizon. The mission is to build trade depot or stock exchange in Athena, which can be done pretty easily. Let's do the same thing here, 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 and here as well, and in Dyrrachium, and in Synop there is none. Okay, we don't have money. Don't have money. Also thinking about money, let us mothball all of our forts except for the ones in Syria. These we shall maintain, and this one too. And well, we can actually now spend some of our diplomatic points to convert these provinces to... Well, it's still pretty cheap, so not a big deal. Tefriki to Greek, Achillesen to Greek, Beberdon to Mosque. Okay, we can't because rather we can, but it will be more expensive because there is no contact with the Greek culture. What we might want to do instead, we shall convert... Wait a second. This one does have Greek resettlement in Asia Minor, but these don't. Okay, I guess because they are part of our culture. We shall leave them. Not a big deal. But others we shall convert to Greek. Because we can. Here we can keep taking out their development. And they are pretty developed provinces too. And then we shall start converting them to Umbrian at some point. These guys we will convert to Greek in Bari, but everything else will convert to Umbrian. So the cores are being constructed slowly but surely. My boys are getting drilled, shall I say. One thing we can do is this. So the cores are finished. Great. I guess we already exploited development where we could, right? And now, wait a second. So I assume it's because we have way too many. Okay, we gotta get this one. Yeah, we need this governing capacity, that's for sure. And I would say that we might want to get this one, but okay, we shall see. Now let us core this and this at the very least. Maybe also this. And basically we can core them all. Good. In terms of cost, I hope we have enough. Yeah, we have exactly enough points to core them all. Now let's wait for a month. I'm talking about waiting. I wonder if we just accept the Syrian culture and leave it be. Instead of trying to convert it all. There's unfortunately no Coptic culture left anywhere, or Assyrian culture, which is kind of sad. I mean, theoretically we can convert them, but these cities are huge, and I'm not sure it's the good idea. But let us... wait. Yeah, Syrian. Let us accept the Syrian culture. And now it is considered a part of our country. We might wanna start converting these guys to the true religion. Let's see, these, and Aleppo as well. And let us get some of these beautiful ideas. Is there anything else we can take? Latin Last Crusade. Well, thankfully there is no Latin Empire. Let's get this. So we built all of those trade depots. The mission is complete. So now we can probably prepare our invasion of Sicily. And for that we would have to bring all of our troops there, I think. Also our ships are not yet built. Okay, so probably not quite yet, we gotta wait for our ships to be ready. But once they are, we're gonna do that. We might want to build a fortress somewhere here. Or maybe not. Our soldiers will be the fortress. Let's convert Antioch. Military leader died. These guys. Bartholomeus Lucas. Aintab and Hama. So now we converted this state fully. Let's convert Al Jazeera. So now there's a possible Abbasid rebellion and possible Syrian rebellion. Shall be ready for that. As a matter of fact, let's send these guys to Tadmor. Probably they'll get to wherever this rebellion happens faster from there. Okay, so you can go to Sinjar. So yes, now there is a Syrian rebellion. We shall be ready. Damascus, and there we go. Straighten the Patriarchate. Okay. Warriors of the Faith. While about 75 Patriarch authority, give the following effect: morale of armies 5%. That's great. Renovate Theodosian walls, have at least. Okay, so we can build Theodosian walls. Isn't that beautiful? So our fleet is still being built. Oh, that's nice. Our policy of cooperation with the burghers has come to bear fruit in the form of economic development in many fields. The cities of the burghers are prospering and our influence in international trade is growing rapidly. Base production in Athena. Great. And now there is the revolt in Mardin. the Abbasid separatists. Now let's see. Yeah, from Kalinikos it will be okay to go there. Even if they take it, not a big deal. Amida is still there. And they are dealt with. Converted Hama. Now we have to revoke this edict. And we might want to send the missionary to Mosul. Wallachians want to marry. I'm okay with that. Great. Then there are Sorani in Mosul and Iraqi in Sinjar. Now all the provinces that are not of the Syrian culture shall have their autonomy. Okay, maybe not this one, but Mosul for sure. Autonomy and some of their development taking out at least those that are bigger than 5 development, such as Mosul. We can take this in 1 as well. And in Theodosiopolis. And in... okay, not in Vaperdon though. No, whatever. Okay, now let's wait for these 2 guys to rebel. They will rebel pretty soon. And our fleets are... okay, the one in Italia is ready. Now we have 15 heavy ships. Basically we can use this fleet for all of our needs, and we can send these 5 galleys to protect our trade in, say, here. Not protect trade, but to protect our shores. So we converted Mardin, and in this state only Rabat left. Okay, here's a revolt in Mosul. To get there, we can go through Sinjar. There we go. Now Sinjar is converted. Now we can enforce religious unity in this state. And Kalinikos will be the first. They are Nestorian heretics, interestingly. Okay, these guys are dealt with as well, and now it's just the Iraqi separatists in Sinjar. Hopefully they will rebel the next month. So Germanikia is converted. Now we can convert Sis, Melitene, and Aintab we can actually convert to not to Greek, but to Syrian. Well, they're not rebelling though still. As annoying as it is, these guys are getting pretty beefed. Now we can send these guys to Sinjar. So, okay, all the rebellions in the east are dealt with. Now there is no unrest in here. Let's send these guys to Smyrna. Well, we can actually leave them in here in Absecion just in case. But 3 armies of the west we shall send to Italy. Now we can get a tag, absolute rulership, that's okay. Oh, even more government capacity. Good. So this fleet will be ready in a couple months. And now Mosul is converted. Next, Tadmor or Palmyra. This is actually Palmyra. Conversion successful in Kalinikos. Now we send them to Subeida, or Subeida, or however it's called. And these guys we can send to hunt pirates in, say, Venice. And the same order, go to port during war. Well, they ought to that. Apparently it is the case. Anyway, now we can take our boys and send them to Italy. So the last province in this state is converted. Then we take out the edict and send them to Azrak. Okay, these guys are now where they're supposed to be. Can go to Bari, same thing. The fleet shall bring you there. So our income is pretty huge. What we might want to do is to invest some of these buildings. There they are. We might want to invest some of these stuff into our provinces. First, let's build some of these beautiful cathedrals, and afterwards we shall build manufactories. Okay, now we are getting 3 armies to Italy, 90,000 troops should be enough. And let's take a look who are the allies. Brabant, Tataria? Are you kidding me, Tataria? Tataria, how so, my boy? My boy, no. Why? Why would you want to be their ally? You should be my ally. And if we declare war, Tataria won't come to their aid. Damn it. It's not like it's a big deal, but I would prefer not to go to war with them, if it's at all possible. Damn it. We don't have quite enough favors to dissuade them from joining the Sicilians. I mean, we can get those favors later, but they will take a lot of time. Brabant Tataria says we cannot attack Sus, obviously. Yeah. Dang it. What we might do instead is to declare war and go against the Tatarians, take him out of the war as fast as we can, and then turn our gaze to Sicilians. I mean, that will be a lot more difficult than it could have been otherwise, but well, what can you do? Now we gotta bring our forces back to the Balkans. As annoying as it is. Now you can go to Salento right away. And so shall you go to the Balkans as well. So we convert it to Tadmor, which means that this is the last state we shall do the conversions. And there we go. Agenda of the time. Damascus. Oh, that's an easy thing to do. Okay, great. Now we're gonna send off. We'll leave it in Dyrrhachium as a matter of fact. So you can go to Homs. Okay, so our armies are ready. Let's actually take a look at the size. Okay, the Tatarian army is a lot bigger than mine. Doesn't matter. Remember, quality beats quantity every time. Also, we got a lot of our vassals to take care of stuff. Okay, I don't have to declare war on them, I'll declare war on Sicily. And that will be... I mean, I know we can go for holy war, and it will give us less aggressive expansion, but we gotta rather, I don't know, show superiority is a dangerous thing because we won't necessarily be able to crush their armies. But okay, let's go for it. Join war. Now let's take our boys and just send them there right away. These will go first, these will go second. Okay, the conversions, they can go to Sudan. Revoke the edict. I hope this one is, yeah, with the edict, great. So my boys are moving in. We can send our fleet here to deal with these pirates. And you can go to here. Dealt with. Our Italian possessions will be lost for a time, but this is something I'm willing to tolerate. Okay, I hope we'll be able to crush their fleet without losing any of our ships. And we were. We even captured some of theirs. And though I can't say I need those, let's take them and destroy them. I don't need those ships. Cool. And now let's just deal with the annoying Tatars. And once that's done, we shall turn our gaze back to our main foe in Sicily. So Tarsus is converted as well. Ante can be converted. These guys can be converted. We shall do it later. Wait, why you came here? And yeah, of course, the annoying disease outbreak. Yes, Zaporozhye was taken. I can send these guys here. Which one of you has a siege beat? This one you can go to here and you go to here. Now you can go to is it Ingil or Ingil? I have no idea. Now our fleet we shall send here to help with the siege of Crimea. Can you go? Okay, they can't go any further. These Tatarians will be a bit more annoying than they could have been otherwise, because they have a lot of fortresses in this steppe, which is kind of stupid. Can we go here? Oh, we can actually attack them. Then why not? My boys should be able to crush them easily. And these guys can go to English school. Even though they unfortunately cannot intercept them. You can go to Kuban. Okay, they took Mosul from us. Annoying, but nothing we can do. Okay, these guys are gonna have their run in the Balkans. Oh well, nothing we can do right now. We gotta take these guys out if we want to proceed with our conquest. Let's help with these. Took Kuban. They even took Trebizond. Would you look at that? Well, until we get to their capital, a lot of time will pass. They took Aleppo as well. Damn it. They certainly have better siege generals. Or maybe not. Maybe they have better siege ability or something. Or maybe they're just using the barrages left and right while we are just waiting for it patiently. Oh, come on, AI. Okay, we took contact. Now we can send these boys all the way to Sarai. Actually, a funny mystical fact for you. In Tatar language and basically in many Turkic languages, as far as I know, even in Turkish and in Kazakh and others, the word saray means palace. Basically, this province is called palace, like for a Khan or a king or something. But in Russian, interestingly, it is a loan word from Tatar language, and in Russian it means basically a shed or like a place where you store your tools or something. Damn it, they destroyed this small fleet of mine. Not good. Basically, what's a palace for a Tatar, that's a shed for a Russian. Funny enough. Damn it, they're gonna take our whole country until we get to them. Rather, before we get to them. We can't even take Crimea still. Get some idea, state governance ideas will do. Is there any policy that will give us more siege ability? Not really. Damn it. Okay, now we lost this, can't get it. Now we can go to here, Kursk. Damn it, they're gonna get to our capital. Why their fortresses are so good? Why we can't take them faster? Yeah, they're gonna take the capital if it goes the way it goes. Okay, we'll take Bakhmut and then we'll send this army to deal with them. Good. And now we shall send them to here. And let's take a look. Maybe they would like to leave. Okay, not quite. Okay, at least this one fell pretty fast. Damn it, they're gonna take the capital! My boys ain't gonna get there in time. Well, except for maybe if we do a false march or something. Except we're gonna put a better general in charge. No, we can't, damn it. He's not really a better general. Maybe our air will be, yes, our air certainly is a better general. Even though they got a general of their own who's pretty damn good. Okay, well, once we take their capital, maybe they will be willing to leave now. No, not yet. And they're gonna take our city, we can't protect it. We don't have enough troops for that. This fight will be lost. Okay, retreat. And let's see, maybe now they will be willing to leave. Okay, thankfully they are. We can demand some money from them. There we go. So yes. Finally Tataria is dealt with. Now we're going back home and we shall free our lands. because this is ridiculous. They overrun the whole of the east, and the whole of the east, the west for that matter. Actually, that's good. We got 4 units of infantry. We might be able to use them to replenish some of the forces in this army. So let's say we take 1, 2, 3, 5 units. We combine them, and now there's just 2. And then we can take 2 of these and we combine them. And now once we combine these guys in Thiva, that should be just enough. Yeah. Okay. The war started in a bad way, but we gotta deal with it. We gotta do it properly. Also, let's send our boys here. They're controlling our streets, which is unacceptable. Now they overrun almost all of Anatolia. Not a big deal. We shall take it all back. Well, Trebizond was taken like incredibly fast. Let's send these guys here to help with the siege of Smyrna. Oh, now my great heir is dying. Damn it. I mean, we cannot... Damn it! That's not good. That guy was so damn great. Like 3-star general. Oh, crap. Let's crush what's left of their fleet. And we deal enough damage to them. There we go, can go back here. Smyrna will be taken. Great. There we go to Tataria. And these are our famous forts in the Taurus Mountains. Hacking useless. Let's hire this guy rather. Why there are 2 armies in the same province? This is stupid. Okay, we relieved Sinop. Now we can't take our forces to, at least once we deal with these guys, to deal with these guys in the west. Oh, they can't take at 64, while the AI can take at 14. Damn, we have good harvest after good harvest. Let's attack them. This army we can send to, say, Carciano. Dealt with them. Dear Lord, they can't take it at 54%. Tell me they won't take it at 71%. That would be ridiculous. Okay, now they finally took Italia. Go to Seleucia. Okay, great. We are taking it back. White Ruthenia, brothers and sisters in faith, requested income to their aid. Ruthenian crusade against White Ruthenia. Ruthenian crusade? What? Are they now Catholic? No, they ain't. Alexander. Ruthenian Crusade. You are not Catholics. Why is your holy war called Crusade? It's supposed to be called something different. Ah, well. Okay, now let's send our armies to the west. And let's deal with these annoying Sicilians. I think 2 or even 1 of my armies will be more than enough here, since there are only some troops by the Moroccans and nothing else. Okay, we took Nide. Now let's send them to Mosul. Can get some technology. This one. Great. And afterwards we shall send these guys to Kosovo, these guys to here, and these guys to here. Their armies are huge. Not gonna lie. Okay, we destroyed them. Then we can go there. Okay, now they're going to attack us with a pretty big army here. Gotta retreat if we can. Go to Constantinople. Oh, now we are fighting with the Ruthenians. It's a different war. Retreat. Not Ruthenians, Ruthenians. Oh, and I was thinking, who are those people? What are they doing there? Yeah, they're doing exactly that, fighting against us in some other war. Well, we are not even doing that great in the war against our main enemy. Okay, let's replenish our forces, and once that's done, we can send them to the west. If we destroy this army of Brabant, there is a chance they will leave the war. It's not a big deal, but it would be nice to have fewer adversaries to care about. Now, we shall send this army with this fleet to Theodosia, and they'll attack them in Theodora. There we go. There they are, and there you go. These guys are being replenished slowly. Now, in terms of this institution, I mean, we can embrace it, but I would rather wait. It's not like we are behind in terms of technology. 11. So now, you go to Kosovo. You go to Skopje, and you go to Nisus. While you can go to here. Three armies shall be enough to deal with them. Damn it, now they're besieging this. Oh, fuck. Didn't notice this thing. But that was a victory. Now let's take these guys out of here. Would you do that again? You're welcome to try, scum. Come on, take it already. Brabant is not quite ready to leave yet. And these guys just not able to take Kosovo yet. Okay, now they took it, finally. Okay, so we'll go to here, go to here, and then go to Russia. You can go to Vidin, and here we can get some more military points in Evbea. Also thinking about it, we gotta invest some of our points into provinces. Brabant isn't ready to leave. Now they are sending their fleet to Aegean Sea yet again. Should probably go to speed 4. It's maybe too many things to take a notice of. So we destroyed their fleet once again. Brabant shall probably leave soon. Maybe even next month. Okay, not quite yet. Let's send these guys to take Krua. Okay, now they're ready to leave. And I'm more than happy to let them leave. Why you stopped? The siege of Negotin is taking a lot longer than... Oh, because it's a star fort, of course. Of course, it's a star fort. They always take longer to siege. No. Oh, you're saying it's so terrible, we are losing and we are getting all this war exhaustion and stuff. Dude, I'm real. We are doing pretty well. Okay. Okay, get these guys to here. I mean, if they attack us with their whole force, that would suck. Let's go to somewhere else. I mean, once we take Negotin, then we can have enough forces to fight them, but not before that moment. Also, there are these guys besieging our city. Why would you go all the way like that? First of all, it's stupid, and second, you would cross a river. Okay, now they're running away like the cowards that they are. The siege of Negotin. An annoying fortress. And it's not even hills or something, it's just grasslands. And it's taking so much time to take. And we have a general with 2 siege speeds. Not just 1, but 2. Still not enough. Come on! I can't protect all of you, dear lord! I shouldn't have become this protector of fate, even. Okay, so... what's their plan now? I wonder. I mean, my boys are defensive ones, so it will be a lot better to just attack them once they besieging something, but not before that moment. Yeah, they probably understand that and not really keen on besieging anything. Well, now we can actually try to do something here. Or maybe not. So Tver just left. I don't care about that. I quite honestly don't care about anything apart from this main war with the Sicilians. Oh, god damn it, now there's a revolt of Varast. Can we even get there in time? Can we even get there at all? Not really. Not again, Ioannis. Oh, they are so nice they're dealing with my rebels. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you can go to Split. Also, even a couple months ago we were enemies with the Tatarians, and now we are fighting on the same side. Isn't that interesting? Okay, we took Belgrade finally. Can go there, can go here, and we can go here and here. Shall slowly relieve our Balkan provinces from their occupation. Okay, okay. No siege peeps, one siege peep. Yet again, gotta invest some of these points. These Bithynians are taking something that is not theirs. Or at least trying to take anyway. No, not to the ships. Okay, you can go here. Okay, Zeus is ready to leave. Now it's just us and Sicilians. And that should be an easy go for us. And who took Beverdon now? These Ruthenian guys. Now how much it would be to convert to this thing now? Whatever, worth it. Let's get the tax. Let's get the military tech most of all. Okay, now once we get at least this fortress, we'll start attacking them right away. Okay, so we did, yet there are not much in terms of their fortress around us to attack them. Yes, Sparta is also taken. Okay, now we got 3 armies, or at least 2 armies ready for fighting. Let's send them there and let's try to intercept some of their forces. I mean, I want to crush them, that's for sure. Yet now they control, rather they have way too many units in these areas. 60,000 troops won't be enough to deal with them. Okay, let's wait for the siege of Zagreb. And once that's done, we can send our boys in. Okay. Which one? Okay, they are rather balanced. Let's get the winged hussars and the mortar. Those guys took Sevastia, of course, why couldn't they? And now let's try to intercept them. Those barbarians took Sinop. There we go. Wherever they are. Damn it, that's not quite as easy as one might have thought it would be. And we lost our emperor as well. Okay, finally we took Zagreb. Oh, Michael Psalos, that's interesting. That's the name of a historian. I mean, not only historian, he was like polymath, so to say, but at least I know him as a historian. This one we took, and we go there now, and there. Oh wait, Sicily, they... Oh my lord, they sent an army there. I mean, look what they're doing. They are incredibly annoying. Once we send an army to the west, they send there to the east. Once we send them to the east, they'll send there to the west. And that's what they are doing all the time. They are just like rats. They are ratting their way to victory. Okay, this war is over. White Ruthenia 10% war reps. Okay, that's not a big deal. And now it's just Sicilians and no one else. Another military leader died, of course, because why not? They're always dying. Sometimes it seems that they live like flies rather than men. Where is our fleet? Here it is. There you go. Go back there. These sieges have taken eternities, of course, because why not? It could have been so much faster, but because of the way AI is functioning, it's taking just a necessary long time to finish these wars. Okay, we already got 24 walls gold just from defeating their armies. Now all we have to do is just take one of their fortresses in there, and that will be enough. to here, for example. So, I hope, I mean, they have twice as many troops, but we have 3-star general, and we are, as far as I remember, we are ahead of them. Okay, maybe not ahead of them, but whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna be now. Oh, maybe it will. I don't know. My boys are doing good, but these armies just a little bit too huge for them to defeat them. Yeah, they lost. And that was a pretty bad defeat. Go to Blatnograd, we can get another general. And we can send them to where they're supposed to be. Okay, my boys are gonna deal with their army. Great. %3% war score right away. Go to Ancona. I mean, once we take at least a couple fortresses, that shall be enough to get mostly what we want from them. So we took Istria. These guys we can send to here too. Oh, these are the Chinese armies. So we took Urbino. Okay, that's kind of idiotic. Don't you think so, that they have to make such a weird trip? We lost yet another military leader. I'm telling you, they are dying like flies. Damn it, no, don't go any further. Go to Ravenna. Oh, they sent 108,000 troops. That's basically all what they have, I think. Okay, now let's hope we'll take Ancona faster. And then we just make a 3-pronged attack on them. Oh yeah, of course they would take it right away. Of course. It's the eye we are talking about. Yeah. Let's do the same thing, right? How about us doing the same thing? Being just as annoying as you are. No, you go there through here, and you go. Okay, you don't go anywhere for now. Well, you can travel, no, to the ships and to, what's that, Sicily. Not Sicily, Urbino. And they will probably try to besiege Ancona. Or maybe not, I don't know. They'll try to do something, that's for sure. Once we take their capital, we'll be able to dictate any sort of peace treaty that we might want to. It will soon go away. And of course, disease outbreak. Because why not? And again, disease outbreak. Twice in a row. Because why not? Go to Chrome, 84% war score. Now let's see. Can we take the whole of the Italian positions? can ask them to return Arezzo to. Can we? Oh, they converted it. Damn, man. They converted it to Tunisia. Wait, I did convert it, but for some reason it is not even considered to be belonging to Florence. Can we also rise them to the point? No, really. Anyway, they wouldn't accept this peace treaty in any case, so we can send our forces all the way to Sicily to defeat them. Let's actually block these trades if we can. Celestial Empire? Oh my god, now we gotta deal with those guys as well. Now, 92%, how about now? Okay, that is the peace treaty that they are willing to accept. Right. And so we have most of southern and central Italy in our possession. Latium, Umbria, Samnium, and all the other regions. So yeah, the birthplace of our civilization, yes, is yet again under our control, except that it's Tunisian. Dear Lord, it's Tunisian. Let's do that. And we shall convert it to Umbrian culture. At some point anyway. And there's the mission somewhere. March on Rome. Reclamation of Rome. We get 1 point of this stuff. Morale of armies. Yeah, great. Great stuff. But I think that's a good moment to finish the episode. The damn thing is already too long. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends.